actually just came back from a trip to the Philippines where I did the same thing I was doing here with my family who was less fortunate. And I came back home with a heavy heart. And then I was introduced to GK through a GK walk, which most of you also had attended. But it was last year, and this is where I started to have a change of heart, and I realized, oh man, there's a bigger problem. There's a reason why I had this first-class education here in America. There's a reason why I graduated at 19 years old with a bachelor's degree. There's a reason why I was here, I was listening to what GK was about, and then from then I got hooked. And now I'm on the GK bug 24/7. As soon as I get off work, all I do is GK. But really, it was a process too for me to understand really what GK was about and where it came from. From when I heard about it in 2003, all they spoke about really was, okay, guys, how are we going to raise funds to build the next house? You know, and they were thinking in terms of houses. When all this time, all it had 30 houses was just enough to build a village. And then someone started to introduce the concept of just building villages, right? Which made more sense because you're thinking holistically, right? And that's all that's really all what GK is about, just thinking holistically. And then it came to a point where it even grew even bigger than that, to where I just came from some of us just came back from Boston, from the GK Global Summit, in which we were able to hear speakers like, you guys know my Tito probably, Noli De Castro, right? I'm just kidding, I call everyone Tito, but Noli De Castro was there, and so was the mayor, I forgot her name.
Brad,
from
Jojo Pinay for president.
And El Rey Villafuerte was there, one of the coolest senators that I've met. He has, it's just amazing what they've been able to do. And just to see what they've been able to do for GK. And it's not only just donating villages now at this point, but it's now also integrating, they're actually integrating their systems that they developed and they put it in the villages. And it was just amazing to see really the bigger picture. And it went from what we used to hear, GK 777, which was the first, which was the major push to build 700,000 homes in 7,000 communities in 7 years, or it actually grew bigger than that. And now the new thing going on is called Gawad Kalinga 2024, and this is really now the next wave of how we're gonna end poverty. And this weekend I came to a big, huge realization that okay, we need to really think massively. And really, this is a work that moves from the grassroots level up. And that's something that you can see. I was speaking to Ate Isa Cuevas Santos, and I was speaking to her, and I was like, I said, I just walked up to her, and she said, wow. And I said, why, wow? And she said, look at this. 2024, I'm not even scared, because 2024 is already happening in my eyes. And I got goosebumps, because I felt it too. With all the partnerships there, Smart and Globe, the two largest telecom companies endorsing GK, not just a little bit, but everywhere, in the commercials, at the farms, it was really amazing to see everything that's happened. Really, even to see the government as a way that they're not, you know, by any means they're not controlling the money, but they're also endorsing GK by giving the land. And that was really good to see the mayors are so actively involved with GK. And it's not for their own benefit, it's not for themselves. It was really good to see the goodness of their hearts, how they really want to see their people strive for something better. They really want to see that 400 years of poverty get wiped off the face of the Filipino. And that weekend I also made a promise to myself that the reason why it's 2024 is because poverty has to end with my generation. Poverty has to end with my generation because I see the little ones there. I don't want that to be their problem. This ends with me. And I made it a declaration that weekend that Gawad Kalinga 2024 will be the end to poverty with our generation in here, and not with the young ones. Right? To see the Philippines or to see third world countries really move up into the first class. That's really I was inspired by this weekend. And I'm just excited to see what's going to happen. We're growing, GK is moving forward, and I'm glad you guys are here. So welcome and thank you.